Taylor Gray, and I am from Troupe 990. I will be performing Driver's Ed by Stephen Schutzman, as well as Tomorrow's Wish by Boyd Bradford. I'll be playing Patricia and Juniper. Everyone ready? I have the highest grade point average in my class. I make my own clothes, and I can play the flute professionally. I've never failed anything. When I sleep in the basement, I can hear my mother and Donnie through the air conditioner ducts. She waited only 7 months until she let Donnie sleep over. Do you think that's enough time? I don't! After my father died, I used to see his ghost sitting on my windowsill at night. And his ghost seemed happy. And that made me happy. I filled an entire composition book the first night I saw my father. Let me introduce you to who I was, and let me now express the terrible surprise of what has happened to me. I'm a virgin! I have my father's eyes. I started sleeping in the basement when my mother started letting Donnie sleep over. It was for privacy, but when their love-making sounds came through the air ducts, I couldn't help but listen. I kissed a boy once. Well, at least I tried. I don't know if it counts if they don't kiss back, but I kissed a boy once and it almost worked. Graham and I don't get to see folks much, but we do go into town sometimes. And in our town, there's this boy named Samuel. He's the bagger at our grocery store, and he does his job just right, and he never squishes the eggs. He has red hair and green eyes and freckles all over his face. I've always wanted to be close to Samuel, but I can't when Graham is around. So, one day, when Graham got really sick, I got to go to the grocery store all by myself. And I got to watch him all by myself. And I just stared, and I stared. And I tried to count all the pretty little freckles all over his face. Oh. And then he asked me, was there anything else I wanted? And I just whispered, yes. And I grabbed him by the ears and wow! It was the most romantic moment of my life until the manager pulled me off of him.